All right, what's up, Team Tits and Pips? Today we did something really cool. I got you guys to trade an account for me. Now, what I've gone ahead and done was I put $1,000 into a brand new account because I didn't want you to blow my real account. And I asked you a bunch of questions on Instagram, and we're going to be doing this again in the future, just so you know. So if you guys want to be into the next one, make sure you follow me on Instagram at trader.hunter, and you will then be able to join into the future and do these videos with me. I wanted to make a poll essentially asking you guys questions. Which option should I choose? Should I choose this pair or this pair? Should I go long or short? Should I exit a trade? Where should I put my take profits? Should I exit early? Something like that. Or should I market enter? All these different questions, just whatever pops in my head at any given time. I think we took 3 or 4 trades here, and you guys are good. You guys are good, I'll tell you that. I told you guys this is easy. If you just watch along, you watch the content, and you start applying yourself, it's easy peasy. And you guys got basically everything right. You missed out on a little bit of money here and there. You didn't take profits perfectly, but that's fine because you guys made some money today. You made me some money today. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for making me a little bit of money. So we're gonna make a little bit more better content for you in the future. Please make sure you got your chips ready because this is gonna be good. When you guys are looking at the charts here and I am explaining the trades that we are entering, you should be trying to figure out what would you do in this situation. A lot of these are kind of simulated setups, not simulated setups, but rather just randomly picked charts and randomly timed. But it's a good practice either way to see if you actually get it right going into the future, because this is kind of testing yourself as well. If you guys then want to test yourself on the next video, then you can actually vote for them and then watch the YouTube video later, because the guys actually who voted, I didn't tell them what happened. I'm posting the video, so hopefully if you guys were a part of that voting, please let me know in the comment section below what you guys voted for, if you guys got it right, if you guys got it wrong, and if you didn't vote, please make sure you join in next time. Right, today is the day. Today is the day that we turn off this bright dang light over there. So today is the day that we let you control my fate. I am letting Instagram control my trades for 24 hours. I have just posted up the first question, and I'm basically, oh my god, that hair. Ugh. Okay, I gotta get a haircut soon. Just posted up the first question asking you guys how much I should be risking, 5 or 10%. We will look at the results soon, but it's about 2 p.m. here, so the markets are closed, so there's no point in trading yet. So we're just gonna make a little bit of bacon, some eggs, go to the gym, and then we'll start trading. Alright guys, so this is pretty much probably what I would eat most mornings. Put a little sriracha on the eggs, some salad, some healthy stuff, make the brain work better. And then we're going to look at some Instagram, maybe ask a couple more questions. If you guys want to be a part of this, I'm definitely going to be doing more of these in the future. So please make sure you hit that Instagram. Link is in the description. And then you can join in for the next time. But we're just going to have some tea after this and then probably hit the gym before the markets open. Alright, we just got back from the gym and what time is it now? It's 4:40, and we're just going to start the first trade. I have yet to look at the charts, but I'm gonna ask you guys on Instagram here what trade I should take based off of you guys looking at the charts. Alright guys, so it is 4:40, and within the next hour I'm gonna take the first trade. It's either gonna be Euro USD or the Aussie USD. Take your pick. I've just asked the Instagram there. As you can see, it is sweeping it. I moved the stops forward. It almost hit our final take profit there, but it looks pretty bad for the bears. So I've asked Instagram, in 15 minutes, are we going to close this early and take our profits and run? Or are we going to let it run and see if it hits the stop or the final take profit? I'm thinking everyone's gonna try to close it early here. That's my prediction. Let's see how it goes. Right, so that trade is essentially done. We're not really gonna manage it anymore. So I got me some pomegranate juice and some chipotle guac I've been munching on. Let's just look for the next trade. I'm thinking Euro JPY. I'm gonna ask people. I like the idea of just pick a pair, say, should I long it or short it, and go from there, because that first trade we completely missed. Because you hesitated. You guys chose to wait for a better entry. Wrong answer. It just went in the right direction. So you guys were right twice so far, but you missed out on some money. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick a pair here and see what you guys think. So we're looking at Euro USD, and then I've asked you guys what kind of trade that you want me to take. If you want me to take something very, very quick and then just put kind of a tighter stop loss, or look for a deep retrace. And it's looking like you guys are gonna be looking for a deep retrace here. But we're gonna wait for an entry here. We're gonna see how it goes. But I wanted to get the action started right away. So I've just asked you guys, is EG a long or a short right here? We're looking at that chart right now. I'm gonna pull it up here on my computer when I take the actual trade, so that you guys can see it in more detail. And then we're going to see how that goes, and I'm gonna manage it myself. Or I'm gonna ask you guys when to close it. All right, guys, I'm not waiting too long here. You got 13 votes for short. I wanted to get this done real quick, and 8 for long. It looks like we are going to short EG right here. And let's just kind of see what we want to do. So EG, managing this trade, we have a couple options. Where are we going to put our stop? Well, possibly we have a little bit of a sweep right here. So we could be putting our stop above that, but I'm thinking that there's a good chance it actually comes up here as well. I don't want to be putting my stop way up here. Let's just jump it up to the 15 minutes, see if we got any other confirmations of where we could put our stop. You know, you could put it somewhere around here. That's already been tested there. I'm thinking the best place for a stop is going to be right around here, considering that we are going short. If we go short immediately right now, let's put the trade up there. Go short right now, give this a little bit of room right there, and then we're going to be targeting, the first target is these lows, of course. Second target, it looks like we got multiple lows here. Maybe I'll go for something like this for a second target. Nice in and out. Possibly let a runner go down here, but we're not completely sure. We might leave 25% on for that. So that's the trade we're going to take. So we're going to take 50%, probably 40%, 10%, something like this. Let's enter the trade right now using 10% risk. I have a brand new $1,000 account here, and we've just entered 0.6 lots, so this should be about 5% actually. So unfortunately, I can't do that full 10%. I didn't even realize that my leverage would be too low, because nobody should be risking this amount. It's absolutely ridiculous for your account size. Let's see how this goes. We've just kind of set the stops above here. I think there's might be a decent area right here for to reject off of, if not rejecting right now actually. So let's go. So I've just asked the team on Instagram there, what about the profit taking? How do we want to do this? We want to take 50% at the lows, 30% at this possible liquidity, and a last 20% at a demand area here? Or should we just split it up equal ways and take a little bit sooner on this one, but a little bit later on this one? And more profit on that. So are we going to shoot for a little bit longer profit and let it run, or are we going to try to get out early? That's kind of what we're thinking here. Let's see what the team says. All right, guys, that EJ trade, you guys decided that you wanted to take profits this way. You wanted to take them off kind of early. It's just completely dumped. So we've just manually taken off roughly about 80% right around here at the lows. It looks like it's manipulating. So we're just going to leave a little bit running for the very end there. We'll see how it goes. See, this is why we want it to be mostly out of this trade, because it looks like it could be an hourly close up there. Look at the 15 looking bullish on the sweeping action there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our stop right above here, because if we can get above that big down wick, down candle there, then we will get stopped out. But I took off, I think, 0.4 of the, I think I've only taken off like 67% or something actually of the actual trade, which is close enough to 80. Close enough. Who cares? Guys, it is 11:28 in 15 minutes. I want to know, should I close this early? Look at that sweep. Do you see the sweep here? Sweeping that low right there. Should I close this early? There you have it. The EG trade has now been stopped out. I took the executive decision to take off half of the runner right around here, just because we had barely missed that. I don't think I needed to ask Instagram for that. And then just the last little bit got stopped out there. So we're sitting quite well. Let's just look at this account right now, and we can see, oh baby, we're at 11% profit, and we've just hit that UCAD entry right now. Right, guys, so this is the UCAD trade that you said no, we should not take, and that would have been the entry, and this would have been the stop loss. And we're gonna hopefully come back down here, and we would have maybe made that one profitable. But you guys are saying take the long. Maybe both of them will be profitable. Who knows? With UCAD, we actually saw the short went exactly to target as well. You see this? Kind of tricked you guys, didn't I? Kind of tricked you guys. Both are going to be profitable. But this is why I like you guys, man, because we had the Euro USD. You guys got that right. We had the Euro GBP. You got that right. We had the USD CAD. We got the short right. And it was about 50-50 actually. And we're hopefully going to get this long right. Everything that we've said so far, you guys have been right, and that's why you're the most woke trading community in the world. So UCAD coming along here nicely. I did tell you guys there's a little bit of a trick on that one. I told you it's a little bit tricky. Both of these trades were the correct answer. As you can see, we hit just perfectly to the take profit here. We entered perfectly. We entered this one perfectly. This was a trick, wasn't it? I got you guys. Now what I've done is instead of asking Instagram what we should do, I've taken off 50% of the trade right around here. I'm not sure exactly where, but we can see that that is roughly 1R. Unfortunately, the trade size actually put in something very, very small. I closed out 50%. It was 0.04. Not sure why it was so low. It was like a tenth of what it should have been. I think it was risking like 1% of the account. It should have been risking 10% of or 5% of the account. I think we switched it back to 5% because margin requirements didn't allow me to. But we're gonna let this run. Stops are now at break even, and that should be a profitable trade for us. Now then, guys, as that UCAD trade runs, we're going to be starting up the stream here pretty soon. But then I'm going to ask you guys one more last question. And we're going to let this guy run overnight while I sleep. So we're going to have to pick out some sort of trade, some sort of longer term trade that's going to be able to be closed off by the time that I'm waking up. Right around the New York close is when I wake up. So hopefully you guys have a perfect record. We'll see here. So far, it's been perfect. Everything you guys said. This is why you guys are the most woke trading community. You gotta listen along. It's so simple. Pay attention to what I teach you, and then you get woke like me, or you know, secondary woke like you. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys on Instagram here with one more runner. It is now just about 6 o'clock, so my day is running to an end. I will be going to bed pretty soon here, just making sure that nothing crazy happens over the next hour. There's been a little bit of controversy on the stream this morning about UCAD, if it's gonna go up or down. So I'm gonna ask you guys, I'm gonna take a vote, and then in the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna place a trade, and I'm just going to leave it running overnight. We're going to put a stop somewhere just in case there's a crazy fluctuation, but we'll just let it run overnight and see what happens, and then take it out in the morning and then post the results very soon coming up. So this is the current chart here, guys. If you just want to take a look what you guys think, you can check it out on your own, or you can see, you know, there's some lows here on the higher time frame. We rallied, but we're in a downtrend also. So, and then we've kind of gone over these highs here. There's a little bit of a range, right? So that was kind of the controversy we had here. We had these highs being eaten, and we had this low being eaten, downtrend, but this was also an uptrend, right? So what do you guys think? Will it go up or down? Will it break this high, or will it break this low? You don't know. Let's see what Instagram thinks. Right, they've decided that we are going to go long, so let's place a long right here. we are going to put the stop right here, and we are going to put a take profit here, and let's say stop here. Stop here. Take profit 1 will be here, and take profit 2 will be up here. This is the trade that we're entering. 2 take profits here, and we'll see how they go. All right, waking back up here, guys, and we're seeing that UCAD is actually in the drawdown here. So what I think I'll do is I'll just let this run, and we'll see if we can either close it out today. I know it was a 24-hour challenge, but we might as well just let this run because you guys aren't controlling anything anymore. And if it hits the stop, then we'll end the challenge and we'll wrap it up. Or if not, we'll see if we can make a little bit of more money here. But we definitely made money. All right, guys, so it looks like you did get one trade wrong here off of the Instagram challenge there. It's just stopped out here. I'm looking at the account, and we did actually make some money. You can see just about 7% profit there in the one day. But if we want to look at the actual R return, because the risk management was a little bit off because one of the trades actually did get messed up here, we could say -1 R on UCAD here. We did actually get another trade on UCAD earlier, where if I believe it was roughly right around here, and we got about 1 R locked before we moved it to break even. So that was roughly just a little bit less than 1 R. So that would have been slight negative there, but we did actually get a really nice trade on EG here. If we remember correctly, it was something like this, and we got most of it out. We had to take a little bit of profit there, but majority of it was out, taken around 3 R. So let's say that that was roughly 3 R. For the day, you guys locked in roughly about 3 R. That's absolutely beautiful. So this is why that you guys are so great at trading, and I should probably do this more. All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that Instagram challenge. I will be doing more of these in the future, so please make sure you hit the Instagram subscribe there button in the bio. You guys know what to do. If you want to join a woke trading community, unlike the other ones, there's a Discord link as well. I'll see you guys next time.